Okay, so good morning, everybody. In the last class, we were discussing about the average family functions, and we saw two main functions in the average family, that is average and average A function. Well, today's class, we're going to focus on average if and average if S function, where the average will be calculated when the criteria are met. If there is single criteria, then we are going to use average if function, and if we want to give the multiple criterias, then we are going to use the average if S function. So let me write the random numbers over here so that I already have some numbers written over here. I can easily use them. So I'm going to write the function average if range. I write it like this, and then I say comma, and then I mention the criteria as more than 100. So it is going to calculate the average of all the numbers that are more than 100. So let me press enter and let me see what I get. So I got this as the answer. Let me now check. It is always a good practice to check the answer that you're getting. So more than 100 is this, 150, 250, 200 is also more than 100. Then we have the other answers as 350, 250 and 300. Now let me check whether this is the answer that we should be having or not. So I have 200, 150, 250, 200, 200, 300, 350 and 250, and I close the bracket over here. So we are actually getting the same answer. That means our answer that we got earlier is the right one. Let me give one more time. I say average if the range. Let me give the range over here like with marks, and this time I'm going to use the uh, text value over here. In the text value, you can see I have written one column with the values like color. So we can actually have the average of the numbers where it should match with that particular color and give me that answer. So let me just give you the function and then we can have that. So I say equal to average, and then we have the average of the B column where I want to calculate the average, and I write red color, and then I give the average range. So just wait. Let me just practice. If I close the bracket, will I get the answer? No, I will not get the answer because I have to actually mention from which column it has to seek the red color. So for that, I have to give the average range also. So I write then this option, and then I enter the bracket. Let me try using average if S function, and let's see whether it works or not. It will not because it will actually take multiple criterias over here. So in the case of the text values that we give over here, it's actually very simple. We have to simply use the double quotes for the text values that we want to calculate average only for the red value or only for the blue value. So if I do this calculation, let me write it one more time. I say average if bracket, I give the range, I give the criteria, and then I mention the average range, and then I close the bracket. So this time I've got 4 as the answer, and I hope you can make out the mistake that we were doing. We were actually giving the range for the average and for the criteria in a different position. So let me first check my answer. So first is this red which I got, and then I have 9, then we have 2, and then we have 3 also. So I can easily check whether the answer of this average is 4 or not. So I will simply put 2 comma 9 comma 2 and comma 3, and I close the bracket. So I got 4 as the answer. The mistake, I hope you can make out what we were doing. We were actually not giving the criteria range and the average range in the right position. We need to remember that in the average, if the very first range that will come will be the criteria range, and then we will have the color, and then we will have the average range. In a similar manner, we can have average if S as well. So that will take multiple criterias, but again, we need to remember, we first of all need to give the average range first. And that is the main difference between average if and average if S. So let me use the marks only. So I say marks, comma, and then I have to give the range criteria. I use it as a color, and I say now blue. Then I have another criteria. I say cost, and I say more than more than 200, and I close the bracket over here, and I got this answer. Now let me check whether I'm getting the right answer or not. Now I need to have two conditions over here. The first is for the blue. Let me highlight the blue first. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 2 more, and then the criteria was the number should be more than 200 in the D column. So in the D column, we have this more than 200, this more than 200, and this more than 200. And luckily, all three are having the blue color. So let me see whether this is the average that we get for these three numbers. That is 250, which is again blue, 300, which is again blue, and 350, which is again blue. And I close the bracket, and I'm getting, oh wait, this has done, no, 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 no. I was actually doing the using the wrong numbers over here. I have to take this number, the B column I have to take. So 4, 8, and 6 and 5 will be coming, because that is the average range which I have taken. That's why I was wondering why I'm getting 300 as the answer. So the number that I have to write in the average is 4, comma 6, 4, comma 8, comma 6, and comma 5. Now let's check what answer we get. So I got 4, 8, 6, and 5. Well, both, if you see clearly, both are in fact, uh, let me again check one more time. B4, C4, blue, blue. Did I leave any? No. More than 200 is 250. This and this. So one more mistake I have done. I have to remove this 4 number. Now I'm getting the same answer as I was getting earlier. Please remember, average if S will give you multiple conditions, but multiple conditions doesn't mean you have to calculate average of the number that you have given as a criteria. You have to give the average range separate from the criteria range, and the average will be calculated from the average range only. So that was all that we have today for average if and average if S. We'll be back with more functions in MS Excel. Till then, take care and do practice whatever things we have done.